What happens when a warrior stops fighting for himself, and starts fighting for an entire brand? Because this isn't just about ego anymore, this isn't just about personal rivalries, this is about pride, and when pride is attacked, someone like Drew McIntyre doesn't stay silent. After everything that went down following the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe witnessed a moment that changed the tone of WrestleMania season. On Raw, Roman Reigns made his massive decision. He chose CM Punk as his opponent for WrestleMania, a match that instantly became one of the most anticipated clashes in WWE history, but it wasn't just the match announcement that caught everyone's attention. It was the words that followed. Both men took verbal shots, not only at Drew McIntyre, but at SmackDown itself, and even the Undisputed WWE Championship. And while many expected Drew to respond emotionally or defensively, his reaction revealed something much deeper. Speaking openly, Drew McIntyre made it clear that the personal insults didn't affect him, because Drew McIntyre isn't someone who fears words. He isn't someone who needs validation. He knows exactly who he is. He knows exactly what he's capable of, and he made that clear when he explained that he can protect himself. He can defend himself verbally. He can handle whatever anyone says about him, but that wasn't the problem. The real problem was the disrespect towards SmackDown, because when two of the biggest names in the entire industry make comments that make SmackDown feel secondary, that's not just an insult to Drew McIntyre. That's an insult to every superstar who fights on that brand. That's an insult to the championship. That's an insult to the locker room. And Drew wasn't going to let that slide. This is what led to his powerful, emotional promo on SmackDown, a speech that wasn't just about himself. It was about leadership. It was about unity. It was about reminding everyone what SmackDown stands for. Drew described it like a battle speech, a Braveheart-style rallying cry to the locker room, because in his mind, SmackDown isn't second place. SmackDown isn't inferior. SmackDown is a battlefield where warriors prove themselves every single week. He wanted every superstar watching to understand one simple message: bring everything you have, every match, every moment, every opportunity, because if you don't belong. And Drew's perspective doesn't come from ego. It comes from experience. He talked about learning under legendary locker room leaders, people who demanded excellence, people who refused to accept mediocrity, people who understood that representing a brand meant carrying responsibility. That mentality shaped Drew McIntyre into the leader he is today. He doesn't need to be loud backstage. He doesn't need to dominate every conversation, but he made one thing clear: if someone is lowering the standard, he will step in, immediately, because to Drew McIntyre, SmackDown isn't just a show. It's his battlefield. It's his home, and he will defend its honor, especially now, during WrestleMania season, the most important time of the year. While Roman Reigns and CM Punk focus on their own collision course, Drew McIntyre is focused on something bigger, proving that SmackDown is not secondary, proving that its championship matters, proving that its warriors deserve respect, and proving that he is still one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. Now, his path to WrestleMania will be decided inside the Elimination Chamber, one of the most brutal environments in sports entertainment. A structure designed to test endurance. A structure designed to break bodies. A structure designed to reveal true champions. And if Drew McIntyre survives it, he won't just earn an opportunity. He'll send a message to the entire world. A message that SmackDown is not weak. A message that SmackDown is not second place. A message that SmackDown is war. This is Matchatter, where champions rise, rivalries explode, and the truth behind WWE's biggest moments is revealed. Subscribe now, because Drew McIntyre just put the entire locker room on notice, and WrestleMania season is only getting started.